basically, if I'm using a song, it doesn't matter if I'm doing a cover of it in YouTube or if I'm playing that song in a concert or wherever. I have to pay something for that. Is that true?
Yes. So cover songs, like what are the cover songs? Cover songs are, you are
Mm-hmm.
not going to cover a song that only has 10,000 views. You are going to cover something that is already famous,
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
which is already reputable, right? So by doing the cover of that song, what you are doing is you are transferring the reputation of that song to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right? You are benefiting from the song.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the copyright owner owns the exclusive rights on that song. So if the person or the copyright owner doesn't want his songs to be get covered,
Mm-hmm.
then he has that rights to stop everybody else from covering his songs or her songs.
Mm.
So they have the exclusive rights. Uh, but the cover song is the best part of the cover song. What we are doing with the cover song is
Mm-hmm.
we have selected around 20 cover artists in Nepal, and we had a contract with the most of them by now.
Mm-hmm.
What we do is we license the cover song. The cover song owners, the cover song artist will pay certain fees, and they
Mm-hmm.
will pay a certain percentage of their revenue. So uh, revenue that they earn from distributing that song.
Mm-hmm.
So we help them distribute the song. We help them record the song. We'll help them clear the rights of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So that way the creators gets any immediate benefits.
Mm-hmm.
It's very legal.
Mm-hmm.
The cover artist will not fall into any regulatory issues.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part of that is now the cover artist can legally own that particular sound recording, and they can
Mm-hmm.
earn the royalties from that sound recording
Mm-hmm.
now. So if that sound recording get played in the again in the restaurants in Sydney,
Mm-hmm.
then the restaurant owner, whatever they pay the licensing fee, the part of the licensing fee will go to that cover artist. So it is not only one way we are working. We
Mm.
are working for everybody that is involved in this chain, in this ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, before our licensing, what would happen is, if you cover a song,
Mm-hmm.
either it's illegal, or the owner will take the 100% royalties out of your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
They will take everything.
Mm-hmm.
With us, it's not. It doesn't happen. But if I take everything from you, you are not going to cover another song. You are not going to make another cover of another song, right? I want you
Personal.
to
Yeah.
make cover like 20 covers in a year. So what we do is we share the revenue with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we also give you the rights to the sound recording, and you can relicense that sound to us, and we
Mm.
license that sound to again to the rest of the music users worldwide.
I don't think there will be like a particular this
And
percentage or
same
that
thing
percentage.
with the stage shows. Same
Mm-hmm.
thing with the sorry.
Like I wanted to understand, like, is there like a particular percentage that a composer gets or a singer gets, or it's different depending upon different songs and everything?
So there are different kind of copyrights in the music, right? There's a
Mm-hmm.
sound and there's a composition copyright.
Mm-hmm.
If you are doing a cover, depending on the use or the exploitation, you need to take permission from separate parties.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessary that you need to take permission from every individual party when you use the song. So when you cover a song, what you are using is you are using a lyrics, and you are
Mm-hmm.
using a composition. You are not using a sound, or you are not using the vocal of
Mm-hmm.
the original singer. So you don't need a permission from those people. What you need the
Mm-hmm.
permission is from the publisher of the lyricist and publisher of the music composer, right? So when you
Mm-hmm.
have the permissions, then you can cover songs. Like I told you before,
Mm-hmm.
the lyrics and the composition is the key.
Mm-hmm.
It's the master key. So using that master key, you can create unlimited number of sounds, unlimited number of songs. So cover songs are one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mashups are one of them. Remix. When you do a remix, what you
Mm-hmm.
do in the remix, you use the original sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when you use the original sound, now you have to take a permission from the sound recording owner as well, um, the labels or the financier of the original song. So it depends on what you are using, how you are
Mm-hmm.
using, where you are using. So
Mm-hmm.
all these factors comes into your play. Um,
So there's not like this particular thing number that you should be paying or anything. It depends upon a lot of
yeah,
factors.
no,
The other question
no,
that you
no,
were
no.
just
Yeah.
talking about the cover videos, let's say there is a song, and then let's say any 1974 80 song, right? They have their own original rights, original composition, and everything. And let's say I make a cover
Yes.
of their song, right? which is kind of similar because in covers you don't see much of difference. It's kind of similar. Sometimes they are different, but let's say they are similar, right? And as you said, I would have those rights. I will pay them. I will done, and the cover song will be mine, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
Your
when
cover,
Mhm.
cover song, yeah.
The cover song will be mine.
yours. Yes. But the lyrics and the composition embedded into that cover song is still going to be with the 1974 Eddie.
Mm-hmm. So if like let's say like now let's say there's another person, right? Let's say X, and he's playing the song,
Yeah.
but that is my cover song instead of the original song. Who gets the revenue from that, or how do you figure that out?
Wow. So it depends on where that particular person is playing the music.
Mm-hmm.
If they are playing in a stage and they are not using your particular cover sounds, then the 1974 Eddie gets the all the revenue from royalties from that particular event. Yes, but for example, if it's a restaurant and they are playing a video in their television, so now you will get the royalties. If you are a producer of a video, you will also get the producer side of royalties. If you are a singer, you will also get the singer side of royalties. If you are also playing, playing as an actor in a video, you will also get that particular side of the royalties.
Okay.
But again, because 1974 Eddie was the original composer and the original lyricist of the song, they will get the 50%. They will get the audio part. When you come to the audio part, they will get the 50% on the audio, and 50% of the audio will go back to, again, because you are a singer and you are a producer, you will get the 50% of the royalty. So it will get distributed, evenly between video and audio. If it's only audio, depends on how it is being used, and how many times.
If you like this video, hit subscribe. You can listen to the full podcast in YouTube, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify.